We continue our tour, and our next stop is the Almudena Cathedral. This virgin is the patron saint of Madrid. We are going to see the cathedral from the outside, but while I tell you about this building, you are going to see photos of both the exterior and the interior. On June 15, 1993, Pope John Paul II consecrated the Almudena Cathedral. Never before had a pope consecrated a cathedral outside of Rome. And you may wonder, how did a city as old as Madrid, which was founded by Muslims in the 9th century, not had a cathedral until 1993? The answer is simple. Madrid did not have a diocese until 1885, and where there is no bishop, you cannot build a cathedral. The works began at the end of the 19th century and lasted 110 years. Remember that at a previous stop we commented that the primitive medieval church of Almudena was demolished in 1868. Queen María de las Mercedes de Orleans, the first wife of Alfonso XII, was a great devotee of the Virgin of Almudena. When Queen Mercedes died prematurely in 1878 at the age of 18, her husband decided, as a beautiful and emotional gesture of posthumous tribute, to build a new temple dedicated to the Virgin of Almudena. On April 4, 1883, Alfonso XII laid the first stone. And what began with the idea of being a church became a cathedral in 1885, when the Diocese of Madrid was founded. We say that the cathedral has 3 skins because it is built in 3 different architectural styles. The crypt, which is the oldest part, is in the Neo-Romanesque style. The inside of the cathedral is in the Neo-Gothic style, and the exterior is Neoclassical in style. The main facade is in front of the royal palace and is crowned by the image of the patron saint of Madrid enthroned on a belfry. The access doors to the cathedral, works of Luis Sanguino, are made of bronze. One of them represents the day of the consecration of the temple. The cathedral has a Latin cross plan. The total built area is about 4,800 square meters. It has 2 lateral naves and 1 central nave, culminating in an apse from which 5 radial chapels emerge. The transept has the altar of the Virgin of Almudena on the west side. The image dates from the 17th century, and under the altar, Queen María de las Mercedes is buried. One of the distinctive features of the temple is the choir, distributed in 2 rows behind the main altar. The paintings on the dome of the presbytery, as well as the vaults of the naves and the ambulatory, are highlighted because of their striking color. They were made by Madrid artist José Luis Galicia. The presbytery is decorated with 7 wall paintings made by Kiko Arguello that represent the most important mysteries of our salvation. There are 12 lateral chapels, many of them dedicated to saints canonized in the 20th century. The stained glass windows at the top of the ambulatory are the work of Kiko Arguello. The name of Maria appears in the center, and on each side 3 stained glass windows have word written in different languages. The stained glass windows in the lateral chapels are dedicated to the holders of each of them. The organ, located in front of the main altar, is considered one of the best in Europe. Although before we said that the remains of Saint Isidore are guarded today in the Collegiate Church of Saint Isidore, here in the Almudena Cathedral, behind the main altar, is the Saint Isidore Chapel, where you can see the funerary ark that contained the body of the saint in another time.